quiet and cold. Your shadow lingers where it used to hold. Every corner speaks your name, but the world feels empty. Nothing's the same. I try to fill the space, I try to move on, but every breath reminds me you're gone. This empty room without you, echoes of love that we once knew. The walls are crying, the floor feels bare. I'm lost in the silence of the love we share. I touch your things, they don't touch me back. Memories linger, but you never come back. I sit alone, staring at the walls, hearing your laughter in distant calls. I try to pretend, I try to be strong, but the emptiness plays your favorite song. This empty room without you, echoes of love that we once knew. The walls are crying, the floor feels bare. I'm lost in the silence of the love we share. Maybe one day the pain will fade. Maybe one day I'll find my way. But tonight the emptiness holds me tight. A room of shadows, no end in sight. This empty room, you holds every memory, every truth. The walls are crying, I'm nowhere to go. I'm trapped in this emptiness, missing you so. I walk the streets where we once laughed, but every corner feels so cold. The echo of your voice still haunts a story that was never told. Your picture's in my trembling hands, but it can't fix what's gone away. I loved you more than life itself. Now love has nothing left to say. I try to breathe, I try to stand, but pieces fall through my hands. I gave you everything I knew. Now I'm left fully broken heart. I'm shattered inside. You walked away, I'm nowhere to hide. Every memory cuts me like a knife. Every heartbeat screams your name tonight. I'm still here, lost in the dark, carrying the weight of a fully broken heart. I hear you laughing, strangers' eyes. smile in the midnight rain. I close my eyes, I speak your name, but it brings me only pain. I can't forget, I can't forgive the love that left me incomplete. I reach for you in endless dreams, but find my hands grasping defeat. I gave my soul, I gave my life, I held you close through every fight, but love slipped out and left its mark. Now I'm just a fully broken heart. I'm torn apart. You moved on, but I'm stuck in the dark. Every thought drags me to the past. Every whisper reminds me love won't last. I can't escape, I can't restart. Living in the pain of a fully broken heart. Maybe someday I'll feel again. Maybe someday the hurt will end. Tonight I'm drowning in what's gone, holding on to pieces all alone. Fully broken heart, I can't repair. I breathe your name into empty air. I'll love you still though you're not here. I live with this pain year after year. You took your love, you left your mark, and I remain fully broken heart. Fully broken heart. Still beating, still aching for you. I walk alone where we used to stand. Empty streets holding your hand. The echoes of your voice still haunt my nights, and every shadow hides your light. I try to breathe, I try to let go, but your memory follows me slow. I carry the sadness you left inside, a storm in my chest I cannot hide. Every smile is a lie, every laugh feels wrong. I carry the sadness, I carry it all alone. I see your face in every crowded room, a ghost that dances in the gloom. The world moves on, but I remain caught in the heartbeat of our pain. I try to fight, I try to be strong, but your silence feels like a song. I carry the sadness you left inside, a storm in my chest I cannot hide. I carry the sadness you left inside, a storm in my chest I cannot hide. Every whisper of your name, every memory that stays, I carry the sadness for all my days. I traced your name in the quiet dark, where all our promises fell apart. Your voice still sleeps in my empty room, like a fading dream I can't outgrow. I gave you days, I gave you truth, every fragile piece of you. Now the mirror knows my face, but not the man love couldn't save. You walked away with half my soul, left me standing in the cold. I tried to beg, I tried to mend, but love was already at the end. I hold the ending, you held the light, you closed the door, I stayed the night. I'm breathing pain, you're moving on, smiling like nothing ever went wrong. If love was a story we couldn't bend, you turn the page, I hold the ending. Your shadow dances on my wall, like you never left at all. Every laugh, every tear still echoes loud when you're not here. I loved you loud, I loved you deep, you were the promise I couldn't keep. Now silence says what you never said, goodbye lives inside my head. I fought the truth with shaking hands, tried to rewrite what faded planned. You found your peace, I lost my ground in the ruins of what we found. I hold the ending, you held the flame, you forgot us, I kept the pain. I'm still here calling your name, in a love that never stayed the same. If hearts are wars we couldn't defend, you won your freedom, I hold the ending. Maybe someday it won't hurt this bad, maybe I'll smile at what we had, but tonight I bleed what we used to be, a broken love still haunting me. I hold the ending, I hold the scar, I watched you fade, I stayed who we are. If loving you was my deepest sin, I'd still choose you, I'd fall again. If this goodbye is how we end, let the world move on. I hold the ending. You let go, I couldn't then, so here I stand, holding the ending. I keep your memory locked in my chest, even though I know it's killing the rest. shadow lingers where I used to smile. I talk to the walls just to feel you out. I hide the pain behind my eyes, smile for the world, but inside I cry. I hold the hurt, I keep it close. The love I lost, the one I chose. You left me here with nothing but doubt. I scream in silence, I can't let it out. I hold the hurt, it's mine to bear. A love that vanished, but I'm still there. Your laughter haunts the corners of my mind. Every little thing reminds me of the time I thought forever meant you and me. Now forever's just a memory. I wear the scars that you left behind, carry the pain no one can find. I hold the hurt, I keep it close. The love I lost, the one I chose. You moved on while I stayed away, counting the pieces of a heart you break. I hold the hurt, it won't let go. A love once warm, now frozen cold. Maybe one day I'll learn to release, but today the ache won't find its peace. I love too deep, I gave too much, and all that remains is this hurt I touch. I hold the hurt, I keep it close. The love I lost, the one I chose. I whisper your name to the midnight air, hoping somehow you still care. I hold the hurt, it's mine alone. A love that left me, yet I still own. I hold the hurt. And I guess I always will. You said my name like it was nothing, like it didn't hold our years. Your eyes were dry, your hands weren't shaking, mine were drowning in the fear. We stood between what was and wasn't. In the silence I could tell you were already letting go while I was ringing the farewell. I felt the end before you spoke, heard it breaking in my chest. You walked away with steady steps, I stayed behind with all the rest. I loved you past goodbye, that's the last tear in your eyes. When you closed the door on us, I still tried. I loved you past the truth, past the lie that you walked through. When you stopped choosing me, I stayed too. You moved on with your life. I loved you past goodbye. Your jacket's still behind the chair, like you might come back home. I talk to ghosts that sound like you. In rooms I'm still alone. You erased us like a sentence you didn't need to read again. But every word you left unsaid still bleeds inside. you past goodbye, past the moment you let go, when you found your peace somewhere I didn't know. If loving you was losing me, then I lost with open eyes. You found your future waiting, I stayed behind. You found the strength to fly. I loved you past goodbye. You said goodbye once, I say it every night. Still loving you past goodbye. The room still smells like your perfume, like you just left a minute ago. I talk to walls, I watch them moan, learning how to be alone. Your coffee cup is still the same, cold beside the sink tonight. Every little ordinary thing hits me harder in your light. I don't cry the way I used to, now it comes without a sound. Every breath feels like a question when you're not around. I miss you in ways I can't explain, in the quiet, in the rain, in every beat that says your name. I miss you more than words can do. I miss who I was with you, and the love I'm losing too. I miss you. Your laugh still lives inside my head, shows up when I'm falling apart. I sleep on the side of the bed where you left your heart. I scroll through days we used to share, like they might bring you back. But memories don't answer prayers, they just show me what I lack. I keep pretending I'm okay, like missing you's a phase, but loving you was everything, and it doesn't fade. I miss you in every broken night, when the dark won't treat me right, and I'm tired of the fight. I miss you in the way I breathe, like you're still a part of me, even when you stop choosing me. I miss you. Maybe someday this won't hurt this deep. Maybe I'll sleep without your name, but tonight you're all I feel, and healing feels like losing you again. I miss you when the world slows down, when there's no one else around, and I finally break down. I miss you, not just what we were, but what we could If you ever feel this too, know a part of me still misses you. Radio plays what I can't say. Every word sounds like your name. Love songs hurt, but I let them run, 'cause silence reminds me you're gone. I try to dance with something new, but every beat still bleeds of you. I stay in the sad songs late at night, where love goes wrong and hearts don't lie. I replay us just to feel alive, even if it tears me up inside. I know moving on takes too long, so I stay in the sad songs. Your shadow still sleeps on my side. Your memory won't say goodbye. Friends say time will set me free, but time just keeps bringing you to me. I smile out so they don't see I'm breaking quietly. I stay in the sad songs late at night, where love goes wrong and hearts don't lie. I replay us just to feel alive, even if it tears me up inside. I know moving on takes too long, so I stay in the sad songs. If healing means forgetting you, I'm not ready to be healed. I'd rather cry to melodies than face how empty it feels. I stay in the sad songs, broken slow, where memories echo soft and low. Your voice still hums between each line, like you're still almost mine. Maybe someday I'll be strong, but tonight I stay in the sad songs. When the music fades at dawn, I'm still here. I stay in the sad songs. The nights are colder since you went away. Your shadow lingers, it won't fade. I reach for you in empty spaces, but all I find are hollow behind. The echoes of your laugh haunt my dreams. Nothing is ever quite what it seems. I walk alone where we used to be, lost in a world that has no you and me. I try to heal, I try to stay strong, but the pain lingers. It's been too long. I still feel the loss. It's tearing me apart. A silent storm raging in my heart. Every memory cuts, every thought reminds. I still feel the loss your love left behind. Maybe one day the tears will dry. Maybe one day I'll stop asking why. But tonight I'm drowning in what we had. A love so real, its absence feels so bad. I still feel the loss. It's tearing me apart. A silent storm raging in my heart. Every whisper, every trace, every shadow of your face. I still feel the loss. Nothing can replace. I wake up fine, at least I try. Tell the mirror another lie. Your name still lives in things I do, in empty rooms and missing you. They say time fixes everything, but time still asks about you. I'm still healing slowly from the love we lost. Some days I'm okay, some nights I'm not. I let you go, but part of me is stuck where you stopped choosing me. I'm still healing slowly from your goodbye. I laugh with friends, I play alone, but every smile feels slightly wrong. I learned to live with broken plans, still reaching out with shaking hands. I don't miss the fights or pain, I miss who I was before you changed. I'm still healing slowly from the words unsaid, from all the forever that stayed in my head. okay. I'm not falling apart today. I'm just healing in my own way. I still see your face in every dream. Your voice lingers softly. It's all on me. The love we had, it's gone away. But in our heart, it still wants to stay. I'm left in silence, holding tears, counting the hours, wishing you were here. I love too deeply, give too much. Now all I feel is your touch. I pass the places where we used to be. Every corner holds a memory. I smile for the wall, but inside I break. This empty heart is all that you take. I'm left in silence, holding tears, counting the hours, wishing you were here. I love too deeply, gave too much. Now all I feel is your touch. Every time I hear the pain, it's a night I whisper your name. I can't forget, I can't let go of the love I had, the love I knew. I'm left in silence, holding tears, counting the hours, wishing you were here. I love too deeply, gave too much. Now all I feel is your touch. Left in silence, still loving you so much. I gave you everything I had, even the parts I couldn't fix. I loved you loud, you loved me bad, like I was easy to forget. I held your hand through all my pain. You let go when it got real. Love hurt too much when it was you. Every promise cut me loose. I stayed when I was falling apart. You walked away with my whole heart. If this is love, then I'm bruised. I Words couldn't, you changed and I stayed the same. I kept believing in us while you were already gone. I forgave things I shouldn't forgive just to feel you close again. Love hurt too much when it was you. I broke in ways I never knew. I fought for us, you fought the urge to stay when it started to hurt. If this is love, I'm confused and torn in two. Yeah, love hurt too much when it was you. Maybe love's not meant to burn. Maybe hearts are meant to learn by breaking just to understand why I lost you holding hands. Love hurt too much, now I see I lost myself loving you completely. I don't hate you, I just can't stay in a love that fades this way. If I ever love again, it'll be slow and true, 'cause love hurt too much when I loved you. I don't regret the love I gave. I regret how much it took away. I walked the silence where you used to be. No goodbye, just an empty memory. The coffee's cold, the bed feels wide. Love disappeared like the evening tide. I searched the corners of my mind, hoping some trace of you I'll find. Love left without a warning, darkened skies before the morning. Every heartbeat aches, every thought belongs to a love that vanished to the place you're gone. Smile in strangers' faces, hear your laugh in all the empty spaces. The world moves on, but I remain trapped in the echo of our pain. I try to breathe, I try to forget, to regret. Love left without a warning, darkened skies before the morning. Every heartbeat aches, every thought belongs to a love that vanished to the place you're gone. A love so sudden, now it's just sad. Love left without a warning, the silence cuts, the night is mourning. Every whisper, every tear that falls, love left without a warning. watched the sunrise on your face, but it felt colder than the night. Your hand slipped slowly from my grasp, and nothing seemed to feel right. The words we whispered now are gone, like shadows fading in the day. I reached for you, but you were gone, and love slipped away. I still remember every touch, every laugh, every fall. Now silence lives where love once grew, and I can't reach it at all. Love slipped away like sand through my hands. I held so tight but couldn't stand the weight of letting go. You moved ahead, I stayed behind, haunted by what I can't rewind. Love slipped away and left me in the cold. I hear your voice in empty streets, a song I'll never sing. I see your smile in strangers' eyes and feel the ache it brings. The nights are long, the morning's pale, without the warmth of you. I trace the space where you once lay and wonder what I could do. I fought for us, I gave my all, but love has its own way. You found a path I couldn't follow and slowly slipped away. Love slipped away like fire in the rain. I called your name but felt the pain of losing what I knew. You moved along, I stayed behind, caught in memories that won't unwind. Love slipped away and left me broken through. Maybe someday the hurt will fade, maybe I'll find another day, but tonight the tears still burn, and my heart it can't unlearn. No, love slipped away, I can't hold back, I'm chasing ghosts along your track, the pieces of a shattered heart. You left your mark, then tore apart. I'll learn to live, I'll learn to stay, but part of me will always say love slipped away. And I still hate today. I reach for you in dreams that stay, but in the morning love slipped away. We were laughing like tomorrow stayed, your hand in mine, no words to say. The sky was soft, the world felt safe. I didn't know that love could break. 1 second more I would have seen your eyes already leaving me. It was the day everything changed, when you forever slipped away. You said my name like it was wrong, then turned our own ways into gone. I stood there frozen in the rain, watching my whole life rearrange. Yeah, it was the day everything changed. fights, I replay words I didn't say, like they could make you stay. I beg the past to take me back, but time just closed the cracks. It was the day everything changed, when you forever slipped away. You said my name like it was wrong, then turned our own ways into gone. I stood there frozen in the rain, watching my whole life rearrange. Yeah, it was the day everything changed. If love's a promise meant to last, why did ours die so fast? Still in the life we played, like a ring on a trembling hand. It was a day everything changed. I lost you and I lost my name. Now every smile feels rehearsed, like I'm living someone else's verse. I'm learning how to breathe through pain, but nothing feels the same since the day everything changed. I didn't say goodbye that day, but it's still breaking me the same. I smiled for the world but cried alone at night. Learned how to breathe while choking on goodbye. Your name still echoes in the quiet of my chest. I gave you my best. You gave me a distance. I never told you how deep it went, how every I'm fine was a lie I meant. This is the heartbreak I kept inside, the pain I hide, the tears I denied. I let you go but I never left. I live with the love you couldn't protect. You moved on like it meant nothing. I stayed with the ache you left, yeah. This is the heartbreak I kept. Your shadow still sleeps on my side of the bed. Conversations replay in my head. I forgave you more times than you ever knew. Still blame myself for losing you. I held your memories like broken glass, cut my hands just to make us last. This is the heartbreak I kept inside, the silent scream, the endless nights. I let you go but I never left. I carry the weight of what we meant. You healed fast, I broken steps. I breathe through the pain you left in. This is the heartbreak I kept. Maybe loving you was my deepest scar. I built a home where your absence are. If you ever wonder why I changed, I loved you real and it ruined me. This is the heartbreak I kept so long. Turn my tears into this song. I let you go but I never left. Some loves don't fade, they just hurt to death. If my voice shakes, it's not regret, it's the truth I never said. Yeah. This is the heartbreak I kept. couldn't heal from loving something that wasn't real. The clock, I held my breath, counting the hours, chasing your steps, every message left unread, every word we never said. I thought love meant holding on, but some hearts break and then they're gone. The night I stopped waiting was the night I let go. The love I kept chasing was the one I'll never know. I cried in silence, I bled alone. I learned some love just leaves you cold. Yeah, the night I stopped waiting, I finally faced the truth you showed. Your shadow fades in the pouring rain. I'm tired of hoping, tired of pain. All the dreams we swore we'd keep lie broken now, buried deep. I held on for what could have been, but you were never really in. The night I stopped waiting was the night I let go. The love I kept chasing was the one I'll never know. I whispered your name, but it was too late. Some loves are never meant to stay. Yeah, the night I stopped waiting, I finally faced the heartache. Maybe I'll heal, maybe I'll forgive, but tonight I just remember to live. No more holding on to the past. I released the love that didn't last. The night I stopped waiting, I found myself again. No more tears for the leaving, no more pain from the end. I love too much, but I let go. Some hearts don't return, and some grow cold. Yeah, the night I stopped waiting, I finally set my soul free. I stopped waiting and learned to breathe again. I hear you laugh in empty rooms, but you're not here, it's just a ghost. The walls still hold the faded tunes of a love I miss the most. Your hand once fit inside of mine, now it's gone, a vacant space. I talk to shadows, trace the lines where I used to see your face. We spoke in hearts, not in words. Now silence fills the air. Every echo hurts so much because you're no longer there. feel what you once gave, but for now my heart conceals the love that silence couldn't save. The silence of love speaks my pain, a melody of loss and rain. I try to run, I try to hide, but your memory's still inside. You moved along, I couldn't choose. I'm left with nothing but the truth, the love that sleeps but never dies. The silence love, it never lies. The silence love, I feel you still in every tear, in every chill. You didn't scream, you didn't fight, you just walked out of my life. No warning signs, no last goodbye, just silence falling overnight. I stood there frozen in that room, like love had vanished too soon. It's the way you left me, still breaking my chest. No closure, no mercy, just your echo instead. You moved on so easy, like I was a phase. I don't miss your love, I miss the way you stayed. Your coffee cup still by the sink, like you'll be back. I almost think every song we used to play feels like you left me yesterday. I keep your words, I keep your pain, I keep pretending I'm okay. It's the way you left me, no tears, no regret. You closed the door softly, but I'm not over it yet. You found your freedom, I found my place. In the moment you left and never came back. If loving me was too much to hold, why didn't you just say so? I would have broken a little less if I knew you were already gone. It's the way you left me, still learning to breathe, with half of my heart still believing in we. I forgave you quietly, but I still stay in the ruin you made. The way you left me. I don't hate you for walking away, I hate how you left me to stay. I remember the nights we swore it's true. Your hand in mine, the world just us two. Every laugh, every touch felt like home, but forever slipped through fingers alone. I keep replaying all we tried to be, The love we lost, the dreams we couldn't see. We almost meant forever, but forever left too soon. I still feel your echo underneath the same moon. I held your heart, you held mine. For a moment we almost shine. Yeah, we almost meant forever, but forever left us behind. Face in every crowded room. I hear your voice in the quiet of my gloom. All the plans we made, the future we drew, faded away like morning dew. I thought love could conquer every fall. We almost meant forever, but forever left too soon. I still feel your echo underneath the same moon. I held your heart, you held mine. For a moment we almost shine. Yeah, we almost meant forever, but forever left us behind. Maybe we were never meant to stay. Maybe love just teaches the hardest way. I loved too much, I lost too deep. The memories haunt me when I sleep. We almost meant forever, but forever slipped away. I'll carry our story in the silence where I lay. I held your heart, you held mine. Our fleeting love, a borrowed time. Yeah, we almost went forever, but forever left me that day. We almost meant forever. I used to sleep without the noise, without the weight inside my chest. Now every night feels like a war between forgetting and the rest. Your name still shakes me when it falls from lips that never say it right. I smile just to get through days and break apart alone at night. I don't hate you, I just miss who I was before your kiss. Love came in so soft and sweet, then left me incomplete. You took my peace when you walked away. Let me fight in myself every day. I don't scream, I just survive with a heart that's barely alive. You found your calm, you found release. I stayed behind in the debris. You took my love, you took my sleep, but worst of all, you took my peace. The house is loud with silent thoughts. Your absence echoes through the halls. I trace the cracks you left in me like pictures hanging on the walls. I replay words we never said, like they might fix what's already gone. I give up everything I am just to feel okay again. I forgive you more each day, still feel broken in the same way. Time moves on, but here I stand, trying to be a stronger man. You took my peace when you let go, turn my took my peace, you took my crown, left me lost but still around. I don't ask for you to stay, I just wish it didn't hurt this way. If loving you was my release, why did it take so much from me? You moved on, you found your peace, I'm still here. You took my peace. I hope you're okay, I really do. I just wish you didn't take my peace too. I still walk the streets we used to know. Every corner whispers your name low. Your laughter sleeps in the midnight rain, like a ghost that keeps calling my pain. I held your hand like it was forever. I never knew forever could shatter. You were my once, my only then, the dream I lived before the end. I gave you all I had inside. You were my truth, my alibi. Now all that's left is broken trust and memories turning into dust. You were my always, now you're gone, but you'll forever be my once. Your shirt still hangs by the door, like you might walk in once more. I talk to shadows in the dark, asking why we fell apart. I loved you loud, I loved you real. You left me here with what I feel. You were